had to film a video in so long, and I'm so shy to do this intro, but welcome back to my channel. I am finally back after being in and out for 2 years, and I'm going to be posting consistently. I'm also going to be posting tutorials in the future, so stay tuned for that. So in this video, I'm going to be sewing a nice puffy sleeved sundress, and if you've watched my previous video, you've seen that I'm in the puffy girly cottage core style right now. I do also need to address the channel name change. I promise this is the last time, and I'll make a separate video explaining it. So let's get started with this dress. So everything is a bit of a mess right now, and I've already cut the fabrics because it was a lot of work, y'all. So this is pretty much the portion of the top that I've already cut. As you can see, like it's like those nice Pinterest tops. I'm trying to go for a Pinterest top, but I feel like I made a big mistake. I feel like I made the top a little bit too small, so it's gonna do those styles where it kind of like stands here instead of going down. So I also have the back right here. This is literally the back of the dress. The lining, I also cut the lining. The lining is not the same color as the dress because I made the lining. I bought the lining for a blazer that I'm going to sew. So I have the entire front of the top, and that's what I'm going to sew now. So I'm gonna like fix up my sewing machine. I have not used it in over a month, that I'm so terrified of it right now. I literally cut everything, guys. This is like the back, the back portion. So everything is in bits and pieces. We have the big arms. The big arms and the skirt. I did a new thing with the skirt. I kind of like made it gathered, but I also made it a little bit flat. I'm not sure if it's gonna make a big difference because I only increased 5 centimeters on each side, which makes 10 centimeters. I don't know if I'm even making sense. But yeah, that's pretty much the cutting process. It's going to have bows. I didn't have enough fabric, but it's going to be very thin. Look at this. This is how thin the bow is going to be. I wanted it to be much bigger than this so that I can make those big Pinterest bow. I think I spent too much time on Pinterest. That's my problem. I'm threading my bobbin right now because I have trust issues. My sewing machine can do it. I just don't want it to do it because I don't trust it to do it the right way. I don't want to have like a bobbin issue where like my bobbin is getting stuck because my sewing machine made it thread so loose. As a self-taught fashion designer, I feel like I cannot relate with other designers who went to school for it or who have been learning sewing for a long time, because I feel like mostly because of how they have made me feel like I'm not good enough, my work is not good enough and sort. So I'm kind of healing from a trauma of having to work with other designers. I don't ever want to work with designers ever again. I just want to do my own solo thing now. If you guys want me to make a tutorial for you on how I do the bobbin, how I put the bobbin in, and how I thread the sewing machine, let me know. I'm not gonna do it now because my sewing machine looks dusty. It looks like a mess, and even I have standards. I'm not going to show you my sewing machine looking like this, okay? So yeah, so I'm gonna thread the machine, and then we're gonna get started with the dress. I've made peace with the fact that this is going to be nothing but aesthetic, not even the vibe that I'm going with, seeing how I'm pretty much wearing my pajamas. But I'm done with the threading, and we're gonna get on with the sewing of this dress. I'm so excited. I don't want it to turn out like Frankenstein, like a patched up mess basically, because I'm terrified. I was freestyling when I was cutting this fabric. These two sections that I've just clipped are the front tops, and I'm gonna demonstrate what it's supposed to look like. See what I mean when I say I think I messed up with the cutting? It looks too small. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. My phone battery is dead, and I'm using the same charger for my ring light, so I think I'm gonna call it a night today. So I pretty much sewed this area in, and I also did like a zigzag stitch. I don't have an overlock yet. I was so lazy to do it, but I was like, it's not worth it to not do it because it's gonna ruin my dress earlier. So this is the back part. I also did the same with that. I sewed in. Basically, my job today was to put in the lining for the top part. I'm going to start connecting. I always saw fashion designing as like connecting puzzles. So I'm gonna connect this part, which is gonna create like the shoulder part. And then finally I'm going to see if I indeed made a mistake. Turns out it's not so bad, look. This is my progress so far. I decided to wear it because I want to make sure that when I proceed, I'm not like proceeding blindly. It's pinned by pins, sewing pins. I literally have sewing pins all over. Also, I was worried that it was going to be too tight, but it's not too tight. The sizing is just perfect. So I'm hoping that we are going. Oh, I love the V-neck. I've never okay, I did sew one blouse that is a V-neck. I think I should show you that one. Tomorrow will be a better day. I'll be doing the arms and I'll start with the skirts. And hopefully Thursday I'll be finishing. This is what my face looks like today, in case you're wondering. And in case you're wondering why it's taking me days to make this dress, I work during the day and I take maybe an hour or two to sew. It's like my thing. It's like my hobby, something that I've been doing. I do have a business. It's on recess right now. I'm figuring out my life. And then as time goes on, we're just gonna go back to SMR. I'm gonna take you along that journey. This year I'll be vlogging a lot. I'll be taking you along the journey. I spent the last 2 years just being silent. So I feel like this vlog is so therapeutic. It's all over the place. Just forgive me. I need to vent out some things. My least favorite part in fashion designing or sewing dresses, specifically any dress that has any kind of puff, is making these gathers. I have to hand make them and sew over the scrunch out area and then remove the thread. So it's a lot of work, guys. Like, I cannot handle it. I know that other machines just automatically make gathers, but mine cannot, and if it can, I don't know how to do it. To see the horizon, turn us to thousands. We'll go. I'm done with it. It's going to look like this. I'm gonna attach it to that one other section, and it'll look like this. I have not sewed it yet, but as you can see, it has made that gathered effect. So I'm gonna sew it, and it's going to be an arm of the top. This is the area is done. So what I'm gonna do now is to sew like a down here to create an entire sleeve. This is a whole sleeve, by the way. Also, please tell me in the comments if you want me to make a tutorial on how I sew a puff sleeve. You're gonna see it when I'm done with this top. I think I've gotten down the puff sleeve. I'm really good at it. My puff sleeves are always perfect. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is so. This is the sleeve of the dress. It looks really good. I cannot wait to wear the dress. I love the big dress. I'm like in my cottagecore era, and I don't think that era is ever going to end. So yes, a tutorial, let me know if you want one, because I am really good. So now I'm just gonna attach the sleeve to the dress and probably call it a night, because it's literally late at night and my phone is dying. Okay guys, so I know I did not finish film. I didn't show you the last part of the dress. It was very stressful, and I was coming back from work every day and I was so tired. So this is the dress, and I'm gonna try it on for you. I just added the skirt, that's it. I added the skirt and also the tie because I wanted it to be girly. I want to have that bow tie girly, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been obsessed with tying lately. It has to tie somewhere. So let me try this dress so I can show you what it looks like. The lighting is so bad here because the sun has somehow gone away, but we're just gonna try. I'm also gonna insert pictures. So this is the dress. I'm also going to tie the thing so you can see what it looks like at the back. I hope you guys don't mind very noisy. So this is the back. I know it's not going to be like a full knee video if I don't do a 12. So let me do that. Look at the part that I thought I was gonna mess up. I really thought I was gonna mess up this V-line, but it came out really nice, and the back is also beautiful too. Like it looks pretty clean for me. Thank you for watching. Bye.